Today, I plan to beat Minecraft Prison on day 1. You may be wondering, how am I going to be doing this? I'll be going for at least mine rank 100, also obtaining my first pet, and acquiring a good amount of enchants on my pickaxe. Without further ado, let's execute this plan. So I just logged on to the brand new prison reset. Everything is reset and we're on a fresh start. And of course, I want to beat the game today in one day, at least in my way of beating the game, because there is way more I could do, but I really can't do it in day 1. Anyways, we need to do /reclaim since I am technically eternal rank, so I need to get all the loot from that. We got 2 gold mystery vaults. We also need to go ahead and claim our kits, our OP kits, so we can get a lot of other loot that we will need. And right there is our first thing that we needed to get on our plan for beating day 1. We want to get a pet egg, and we already got that from our kits, so we're set with that. Let's go into our V-kits and we'll go ahead and claim the ones that we can claim. It looks like we have 2 pet eggs now. What I mean is still better than nothing. Here's what we're going to be opening right now. We've got 3 V-kit crates that could give us some decent loot, as well as we got 2 mystery vault V-kits. So we'll start with the mystery vaults to go with first. Nothing too great out of the first one, unfortunate. Let's look at the second one here, see if we get anything. Nothing too great, unfortunate. The plasma torches I think are decent, I'm not too sure. We got some common skin boxes and a rare one. Now let's do our first V-kit crate, see what we get here. Come on, give me something good. 2 epic robots, I'll take it. Let's do our next one. Robot generators, okay. And more, okay. We're getting 2 more epic robots, and then the last one here we go. A V-kit crate out of a V-kit crate, so we basically get another roll. Let's do that again. 2 robot generators. Okay, so we got 7 robot generators in total. Let's open these up to see what we get here. We got some gem robots, and we got a decent bit of token robots. We'll go ahead and put these inside of the robots that we can put them in, so we can start producing some income from these robots that we just obtained. It won't be an insane amount of tokens and gems, but it'll be a good amount. Good enough, of course. Now we need to go ahead, go through all our caches and whatnot, and then we got to start grinding on getting pickaxe enchantments and getting to mine rank 100. As well, we need to open up our first pet egg. Let's see what we get. We got dual miner, and our second one, another dual miner. Dual miner isn't too bad. I'll take it. We'll just be using a rare dual miner for now. Okay, we got 3 gold vaults. Let's see what we get here. We got ruin points, 10 trillion tokens. A lot of ruin points, but I don't really know what those do, so I'll have to figure that out at some point. Let's open up the bronze vaults now, and we'll go ahead and do the silver vaults as well too. And now we have almost 50 trillion just from the vaults, and now we have to open up our relic caches, so let's open those. Should make a good bit of tokens here. So just from all those relic caches, we made it to almost 100 trillion tokens. That's very, very good. We did get some armor stones, some drills, and some armor boxes that we will leave for a different time, of course, but it's good to have those, of course, because you never know, we'll maybe need them in a future video. So in the time we placed the robots in, what it's been around 5 minutes, we've made almost 200 billion, and in gem wise, we've made almost 2k. What is not bad profit, I'll give it that. Let's go ahead and go over to our mine using /mine and clicking this button here, and here we go, we're at our mine. So the first thing I'm gonna do is start looking through my milestones, see if I have anything I need to claim, and we'll claim those over time, of course. We got a small airstrike, let's just place that down. Made me about 1 trillion and did actually rank us up 3 times. We're currently at 30 on our rank, and the reason for that is just because of my reclaim and the top rank that I have. So you start out with a little bit of extra ranks depending on your actual rank on the server. Let's go ahead and use the rare grenades. The grenades seem to be doing not too much, but they're doing something, so I'll take it. All right, we're done with the rare ones. Let's move on to these commons, just get rid of the common ones. We're gonna use the legendaries now, which should make a little bit more of tokens, like about maybe 500 billion or so. So it's kind of worth it to use it at this current point in time. Later on, they'll become pretty useless, but I mean, it is what it is. So we're at 80% to 35 on our rank. We'll go ahead and hit 35, and then we're gonna go ahead and enchant our pickaxe. So we hit 35, let's go ahead, enchant our pickaxe, go to token miner, and we're gonna spend all our tokens that we can put into this to max out token miner. We currently start with 2,000 token miner, 500 jackhammer, and treasure finder 1. So if we go ahead and go into 8,000 levels on token miner for 15 trillion almost, we can max that out. And then gold mine, we'll go ahead and get 100 levels into that for 30 trillion. So that is maxed out. Bolt eventually will be enabled. I don't think it works off the start of the map due to server issues. So we don't get the effects from Bolt. They won't actually enable the speed at the current point in time, but they will enable it eventually. Next, we're going to move to Treasure Finder, get 4 levels of that so we can max it out. And then one thing I noticed, Key Finder is quite expensive, so we'll skip over that for now. But we will get 1,000 levels into XP Finder. So it's only 12.5 trillion for 1,000, but then it gets pricier, so we'll skip that. And then Token Merchant, we'll go ahead and get, I think 300. No, we'll get 400. We'll get 400 levels and try to get to 500 on that at least, because we might as well. We do have some crate keys we could probably open, get some tokens from all this. So I'm gonna do that really quick, just get the tokens out of these. Sadly, I don't have my salvage all set up, so I think I'll set that up really quick here. What just filters out all the items I don't want into salvage points. So if I do salvage all and then do settings at the end here, we can filter everything that we want to salvage. So I'm gonna enable all the things that I want to salvage really quick here. Okay, everything is filtered that I want to salvage. So if I do salvage, I believe all, it gets rid of the items that I didn't want there and converts it into salvage points. What can be spent in the salvage shop? One thing I completely forgot about, we're gonna need to get fortune on our pickaxe. So we'll go ahead and get 2,500 levels into this with most of our tokens that we have currently still. But what it will do is get us more money, what I believe makes us more prestigious, what gives us more gems. So overall, it's a good investment. We're at rank 39. We're almost at rank 40. Let's go ahead, go back into opening keys because I still have a ton of these. We still have a ton of caches we're gonna have to open, so I think we can open them here. Well, we can open the vaults. I don't think we can open the caches. The vaults are openable at your mine, but from what I know, these are not openable at your mine. You have to go to spawn. What honestly is not the end of the world. It's just tedious. How much is it to get 100 levels into Token Merchant? 18 trillion, and we're currently at almost 12. So we just got to keep grinding here. Or we can go to spawn, as I just mentioned, and open up these relic caches. Probably a wise idea. After opening all the relic caches, I did manage to get 65 trillion. So we can go ahead, go and upgrade Token Merchant by 100 levels that I wanted to do. And then fortune, how much more can we get? Oh, we could get a good 10,000 in total. So half of the enchant maxed out with all our tokens. I guess we'll just go ahead and do that because it's kind of useful. So there we go. We have 10,000 out of the 20,000 of fortune. What in the long run will be really, really useful for getting the lottery enchant in the gem enchant section. So it's a pretty good investment. Also, I just found out these plasma torches are insanely OP for ranking us up. If we go ahead and use one burst of this, it doesn't make much tokens, but it does give us a ton of rank up XP. So I think we're gonna use this to rank up to rank 100. I thought these were not even that great, but I guess I was wrong. As you can see, we're already at rank 46, almost rank 47. We're at rank 51, so we're halfway there. Rank 52, rank 53, and we're done one of them, and we still got 4 more. Rank 54, rank 55, and we still got 4 more of these, so this should be pretty easy. 56, 57, 58, 59. We're just breezing through this with these. 60, 61. We're at 65 on our rank. 68, 72. We're already at 75, and we still have a good 2 torches left and a half. Rank 80, so now we have an expanded mine. I forgot to mention every 20 mine ranks, your mine does expand an extra block and changes block types for different looks, of course. But there we go. We're at 83. We're just breezing through this like it's nothing. We're not even having to mine. Eventually, I'm gonna have to mine, of course, in the future, but these torches are so helpful. 87. One thing we get when we hit rank 100 is an ornament, and we can spend it into any kind of boost we want here. We get 1 ornament point, and I think we'll put that into our rank boost as our first option. Rank 95. Okay, we're 5 ranks away. Technically 4 now. 1 rank away. Here we go. Mine rank 100. Yes. So now we can go ahead, spend our ornament point into a rank boost. So now we have 3% rank boost, as you can see. And eventually I'm gonna have to open up all these pouches to get extra tokens, of course. And we still have a spare plasma torch, what is pretty nice, with full usages too. But there we go. We beat Minecraft Prison on day 1.